Hey Libras, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your general life tarot reading for August 15th through the 31st. If you want to skip the card pull and go straight to your messages, feel free to click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So we're first going to pull a couple of oracle cards to see what the overall energy is surrounding this reading for you. And the first one that we have out for you is Heart Chakra. So let's pull another oracle card, see what other energies are surrounding this reading for you right now. And the second card out we have for you is Kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. All right, so we'll see how those fit into your overall reading, but let's get into some tarot. So we'll start first with your current energy. What's going on with my Libras? And we have the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. For what's currently hidden from, we're not taking all of those. For what's currently hidden from you, we have the Moon. For advice from Spirit, we have the Lovers. And for your potential outcome for my Libras, we have the Ten of Wands. All right, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these cards a little bit further, starting again with your current energy. We have the Ten of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. For what's currently hidden from you, we have the Hierophant in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Seven of Coins. And for your potential outcome for my Libras, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. All right, so let's grab a Kipper deck and get some final messages. So for your current energy, Libras, we have Journey and we also have Lovers. For what's currently hidden from you, we have Occupation. For advice from Spirit, we have Concern. And for potential outcome, we have Main Female. All right, let's get into this, Libras. So what we have for the overall energy surrounding this reading for you is Heart Chakra and make time for self-care. It feels as though you may be a little bit closed off right now to people, to experiences. And I don't think that it's because you don't want it. I think that there's a sense of nervousness around this reading for you all, where you have this long list of things that you want to do, that you want to accomplish, that you want to achieve, that you think will bring you happiness, but you haven't quite fully moved in that direction yet. And it feels as though there's a sense of you needing to prepare yourself, of you needing to nurture yourself a little bit more so that you can start opening up a little bit at a time. I don't feel like this is some big boom that's happening to you. But I do feel as though you've neglected yourself. And that might be making your world a little bit stagnant right now. I just heard freshen up. So, this could be something as small as, if you're a woman putting on red lipstick, or if you're a guy getting like a fresh haircut, but it feels as though you haven't been taking as good care of yourself as you could be or that you should be. And as a result of that, it feels very much like you are closed off, maybe because you don't feel as though you deserve something, or you don't feel worthy of something. There seems to be a lot of doubt, and it almost feels like if you start taking care of yourself, if you start boosting yourself up, then you will get to a place where you understand that all of these things that you want, you deserve, that you're meant for it. But there seems to be some sort of self created blockage going on right now. Looking at your current energy, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Swords in reverse, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, we have Lovers, and we have Journey. So what it feels like right now, Libra, is that you are really, really in a place of wanting to get to a place of peace, a place of calm, right? Whatever rocky things you've experienced that have caused you to sort of neglect yourself. And I feel like this has been going on for a while, like at least a few months, where you haven't really been honoring yourself. You want to get out of that space, right? You want to start moving forward. You want to, I think, fall in love with the life that you have. But it feels as though there's been a lot of disappointment, a lot of regrets. It feels like you've been beating yourself up about, I could have, I would have, I should have, like just replaying events over and over and over in your head. And that's keeping you stuck. Even though you don't like being in this place and you want to move forward, it feels as though these thoughts, this stress, this disappointment that you've experienced is just, it's like a stink that just won't wear off. It's just not leaving you. What we have for what's currently hidden, we have the Moon, we have the Hierophant in reverse, and we have occupation. So this may, for some of you, be related to work, and that there's a lot of uncertainty around your future and around the stability of what it is that you're currently doing. It feels as though you're not sure if this is for you for the long haul, if this is something that's just temporary, but you don't feel as though you have a firm foundation right now. It feels as though there are a lot of things that you don't understand, that you don't know. You feel like there's some things that are hidden, that are going on behind the scenes, and it's making you feel quite shaky, right? It's making you, your waters are choppy right now, and you can't quite get to that smoother place because there's so much that you feel is hidden from you, that you don't know in order to be able to get to that calmer place. For advice from Spirit, we have the Lovers, we have the Seven of Coins, and we also have concern. So what I feel like is that Spirit is saying right now, for whatever this situation is that you need to sort of watch what happens with a discerning eye. Understanding that you're taking care of yourself in the meanwhile, that you're protecting yourself. You need to make sure that wherever it is you're planting seeds, that they're going to grow in a place that you love. And I think that Spirit is saying for you to really take some time and evaluate the situation that's going on around you and figure out whether or not you want to ride this out, whether or not you want to be patient and see how things sort of shake out, or if you plant seeds somewhere else in a garden that is more exciting, in a garden that's more aligned with the dream that you have for your own life. Looking at the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and we have main female. So what I'm seeing for your potential outcome, Libras, is that you are going to sort of fight against carrying this burden. I think that you are going to lay this down, that you've been experiencing this inability for you to get to this calmer place. I think that that's going to subside. This weight that you're feeling, that you're currently experiencing, that will dissipate as you focus more on yourself, focus on a path that you love, and making sure that you plant seeds there and opening yourself up to the possibilities. It feels as though you're stepping into your power. You are very gently laying down these old burdens, this uncertainty. You're getting clarity through taking care of yourself and through opening up to new possibilities. So those will come in at some point, but I think that this is going to be a process of you stepping into your energy as the main female, making sure that you take care of yourself first and foremost. That will help open up the doors for everything else. But in the very immediate future, it's time for you to lay down these burdens. It's time for you to let go of this disappointment, this stagnancy, this uncertainty, and just start moving forward. You're going to have to embrace your power, and you can't do that if you're not taking good care of yourself. So I'm going to pull one last oracle card for you and see if there are any final messages from Spirit. That's like 6 cards. We're not going to take all of those. We're going to put them back in and see if we can just get 1 or 2 cards. That's like another 6 cards. Libra, we're not doing this with you today. Libra, look, listen. 1 or 2 cards, please. Just 1 or 2. All right. Thank you, sweet baby to Jesus. Okay, so the last card that we had for you is feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. So I think this is Spirit's way of reiterating that you need to start taking care of yourself. That's essential. You have to feel good in order to lay down these burdens, in order to sort of let your guard down and open up your heart and space in your life for something new. You have to be able to step into that power of feeling good. So Libras, I will leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.